Nice night for Morgan Parshall, and East Atchison keeps their season alive with a win over Rockport. Morgan, it's hard to beat a team 3 times. Were you guys able to do that tonight and keep your season alive? Just what's it mean?
It means a lot. You know, we played Rockport, as you mentioned, 3 times this year, and we just wanted to keep playing. Me as a senior, I don't want it to be my last game, so I just want to keep on playing.
Talk about what you guys were able to do defensively tonight. I think first half that was really the key and what kept you guys up front. What were you doing?
Well, we just ran our press like always, and we just knew that we had to score and keep them from scoring, so we didn't. That's just what we did. We pressed, and they couldn't handle it.
Offensively, you guys have, you and Mercedes outside. You've got Natalie down low. What is it that makes this offense click?
Well, we played a few games without Mercedes, and I think she does a lot for our team. And now that she's came back, she just adds a lot and helps us get the ball down the floor. Natalie helps us with rebounds, and it just keeps the flow together.
Wasn't the best night for you guys shooting from beyond the arc. I think something like 5 of 21 or whatever. But what does it say about your offense to still be able to pull through when that isn't falling?
Yeah, we just knew that we had to drive to the basket and get some layups down low and get it to our post because we weren't shooting the best. And, we have to have something to fall back on when we're not shooting.
Albany, Wednesday nights in a district semifinal. What's this team capable of?
Well, we haven't really played them or seen them, and it's the first time we're in their district, so it's going to be something new, so it's just something we're looking forward to. Double-double
for Natalie Headland, and East Atchison keeps their season alive with a win over Rockport. Natalie, it's tough to beat a team 3 times, but you guys are able to do that. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team 3 times, but we really wanted it, and we want to move forward in the district, so we just wanted it, I guess.
You had a strong presence down low. They've got a big, very talented post of their own in Olivia Backham. What was that matchup like?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. We have to adjust and make changes to where we know where their scores are going to come from and how we're going to keep them from scoring.
What do you feel like you did really well tonight?
I think we did pretty good on rebounding and getting it out, passing around good, and just working better together.
You had a handful of putbacks off of missed shots. How huge were those?
Yeah, it's really important to just be there. We have lots of shooters on the outside, and so just being there to rebound and put it back up and get points is important.
What is it that makes this offense click? You guys have kind of a nice combination of, presence down low with you, and then you've got the Parshalls out on the wings as well. What is it that gets this offense moving?
We're a pretty fast team, and we move it down the court pretty well. And, we're just, during practice, we work on, passing it around and learning new offenses.
District semifinal Wednesday night. What's it going to take?
We're just going to have to practice and prepare ourselves for these teams. It's going to be pretty tough along the way, but I think we got it.
All right, Coach. It's not easy to beat a team 3 times. You guys are able to do that, and you keep your season alive. Just your thoughts?
That's exactly what I told the girls before the game. It is tough to beat a team 3 times, and you're playing a rival. You're playing a team that it's got a lot of seniors that know it could be their last game. They're going to come out and play hard, and just the fact that it was an Atchison County game makes it the intensity level just that much higher, and that's kind of what the game was like.
I think it's safe to say the 3-point shot wasn't really falling for you guys. I think 4 total on the night. But what does it say about the well-roundedness of your offense to find a way when that isn't going?
Yeah, whenever shots fall early, we just get loose, and then we get in the flow, and we just, for some reason, we were getting the looks, they were just not falling. And whenever that happened, we have a tendency to tighten up a little bit, and we as coaches, we're trying to get them to the basket, and Rockport plays good interior defense. So all those things put together kind of made for a sloppy game. But yeah, in the third quarter, we got some turnovers, we got a few shots, we started doing some things, and then it was really good to see the girls being able to run some time there in the fourth quarter and just spread the ball out and make them have to come out and guard us. And then that was kind of the thing that ended up putting the cap on it for us.
What can you say about Natalie's night? I think 17 points, 11 boards, something like that.
That was a good night. It's a good night. You know, Bockham is a heck of a player for them. She scored 20 out of their 37. And so we knew we had to take her away, and having Natalie down inside today and being able to keep her out of foul trouble was big. We've lost 7 games this year, and she has been in foul trouble or fouled out of 4 of those. And so whenever she's off the floor, it's hard for us to win.
Defensively, you guys were able to create a lot of turnovers, get a lot of steals. How big was that for you guys?
Well, the turnovers and the steals were great. You know, I would have liked to have seen us convert on a few of those, especially early. I think we got 3 or 4 steals almost in a row, and we missed 3 or 4 layups in a row. And so the effort was there. We were getting the steals. We just got to convert. And whenever you get to postseason basketball, you know, that's why a game like this was as close as it was. And going down the stretch, we're going to have to make some of those.
What do you feel was the biggest strength for you guys tonight?
Like I said, the effort, the defensive effort, keeping them off balanced. Even whenever they broke our press and got in the half court, we were in their faces. You know, we were playing pretty good defense for the most part and keeping them uncomfortable. And that's what we're going to have to do. We just got to play scrappy.
Albany Wednesday night.
Did they win?
Yeah, they ended up beating Princeton. What do you know about them?
You know, they're a good team. They've got a couple guards. They got a big post player. They play a lot of man-to-man defense. You know, I think it's one of those things. They're kind of similar to Rockport. They probably got a good. They don't have as good of an interior game as Bockham probably, but they've got some guards who can shoot outside too, and so they're gonna prove a challenge. They're a good team. They've won several games this year. They're well coached. They play hard, so we're gonna have to do a little bit better.